huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that, just another game stuff, and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. Violet, we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And they'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. Pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what we talked about all week long in the meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. Give their running back plenty of room to run.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to create. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it.
He's looking deep here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. We see it early in this game. Throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
They're going to run it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. Just short of the mark, which is fourth down and inches.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Here we go on fourth down. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Gotta be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Kick is good. It gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play as the result.
Now it's second down here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception. Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The shotgun handoff here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20-21. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Evans. He stopped and gets a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry the ball to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
Second and long now at the 17. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled after the catch.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The returner is brought down. It's his turn on the next drive. Here comes the Texas State offense back out. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening them. Spot the ball at the 22. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. Continue to be impressive. Just the chemistry between these two.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. So one play moves the ball to the 41 and a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Quick completion to the tight end. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with a 2-minute warning. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take off here. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The pocket breaking down. It's a sack and traffic inside the 5. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? At the 10. And he steps up at the 2. So close to a big 6. Tremendous play. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Because we're still early in this football game, but the second quarter is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Bobcats offense back up. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get? Try to add to this lead before halftime. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
This quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball, but this one was an interception.
And he will score. Touchdown, Texas State. Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the mean green offense is back on the field now.
Here we go.
They get the second half started with a running play. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
As the first down is still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal. And that is no good. After the miss, it's still a 13-point lead.
Boy, these guys usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal with 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. From their own 7, it's now second and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Bites off a defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, even though these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Let's go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touch. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first and hopefully many more for this young man.
Automatic in the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. He hands it off from the gun. Finding some room at the 25. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, they go right back to him. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. They'll give it to the running back. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a game for this offense behind the scrimmage. They've been able to ensure keeping the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Empty set now, 5 wide. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with the first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here and a chance to drop the hammer?
Field goal try, no good. He missed it. The lead remains 6 after the miss. North Texas's offense is back out there now.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to these 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. An incompletion makes it second and 10.
Lasso! Lasso!
It's Evans. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. The Texas State offense back on the field now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. Just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Touchdown, Texas State. This offense really clicking.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last drive stalled, but they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, spotted at the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Defense is coming after him. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make...
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
When 2nd down and forever, you know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. He has a real shot here now on 3rd down.
The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he? Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. The 40, out past the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas State. No chance to catch him.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
On the run, it's Evans. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of PA Sports College Football.